news to bring you the news of the day. This, according to Bloomberg, we've been talking about Twitter expanding their characters from 140 to 280. Well, according to Bloomberg, Snapchat, Snap Inc., took a beating yesterday after missing the revenue projections. Shares were down 22% at one point. They finished the day down 17%. The company announced it's going to completely overhaul its core product. I don't know what they're going to do. I know. They haven't announced what they're going to do to overhaul their core product, but by golly, they're going to overhaul it.
Okay.
A huge shocker in the Virginia State House yesterday. Right now, Democrats have a 48 to 47 lead over Republicans. 5 races are in the recount territory. And if all break the way they are leading right now, it'll be a 50-50 split, which is interesting because the Democrats were down 17 at one point. Ralph Northam is the new governor of Virginia. He won against Republican rival Ed Gillespie. It was a pretty good night for Democrats overall. Phil Murphy won in New Jersey, and Mayor Bill de Blasio won re-election handily. Waymo, the self-driving car company owned by Google, is eliminating the driver in Phoenix. Beginning in Chandler, a group of test riders will be able to hail completely driverless cars to take them to and from locations in the area.
Would you want to be a test rider?
No.
I wouldn't either.
And finally, according to Forbes magazine, Commerce Secretary Wilbur Ross, who was in so much hot water over the Paradise Papers, now Forbes magazine, that maintains the list of the 400 richest Americans, in which Wilbur Ross, the Commerce Secretary, was one of them. When the magazine came out, they listed Wilbur Ross's assets at $2.9 billion.
Oh, my.
Wilbur Ross said, hey, wait a minute. I'm richer than that. I'm closer to $3.7 billion. However, when the financial disclosure forms came out that you have to fill out when you become a cabinet member, Wilbur Ross only has $700 million in assets.
Oh, that's all?
So a rich person thinking they're richer than Forbes said they were. Forbes has now removed Wilbur Ross from the rich guys list.
That would be a real bummer for a multimillionaire to be removed.
So Wilbur Ross, beat it, Joker.
He's out of here. He's no longer a billionaire.
What are you doing in the high rent district? You're with the commoners like the rest of us.
Yeah.
7:33. Those are numbers inside the news. Big